What's worked for me so far, study notes. So rewriting my notes, saying them out loud, they've made things a lot better. Attending my lectures, because when I tend to not attend my lectures, I fall like behind and catching up is really, really hard. So have a plan and stick to it.
Make sure you have a conceptual understanding of all the work that you're doing. Don't parrot learn, don't copy tuts. Just make sure that you have a very deep and conceptual understanding and do lots of past papers.
Have a schedule. It's very important to have a schedule. Wake up at the same time in the morning like you have lectures, I guess, and make sure that you schedule exactly what you're going to do on a daily basis. The small goals that you set, they're the ones that can make you achieve the big ones at the end.
And when you're doing that, like put away your phone, turn off your phone, turn off your devices, because that stuff's just so distracting and it takes away from your concentration.
A few things to note here. The one is obviously your academic preparation. You've got advice from your lecturers, course materials, past exams you can work through, and your peers and tutors that you can rely on. There's a wealth of information that you can use to try and prepare yourself for the exam. But you know that already. The real question is, how do you mentally prepare to set yourself up to give of your best, okay? And to not find the experience so overwhelmingly stressful that it stops you from delivering your best.
My greatest piece of advice for you would be to do some physical activity during exam time. This will help to regulate your mind, and it will also keep you organized and productive, because it turns out that the parts of the brain that are responsible for memory, for judgment, and for learning new activities are the same parts that are affected by stress. In fact, when you're stressed, those three main functions of the prefrontal cortex don't work as great as they can. So when you exercise, you're forcing your mind to learn new things. You're forcing your mind to engage that part. So it really does help with productivity and being organized.
Exams are both very important, but also actually very unimportant. Okay? Exams are just one method to assess your current understanding at the moment. They do not define you, and they do not even define your future, although it may feel like that at the moment. There are many paths to success in this world, and often the path that you take is unexpected. You didn't think that you'd be in this position. You didn't think you'd be going down that road. And that's really part of the adventure of life, understanding that even setbacks and failures lead to new opportunities. So you need to approach the exams by attempting to give your best, but understanding that regardless of the outcome, it will be okay. It will work out.